You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports 2. Well, we're going to talk about Martin Truex Jr., the young lady that he was with for many, many, many years that just recently lost her life to cancer after a battle. Sherry Pollax, and we're going to talk about Danica Patrick because it seems Sherry did lose her life to ovarian cancer. Martin Truex Jr. put out a statement. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, they felt like it was a PR-driven statement, and it may have been. It may have been, okay? Then again, maybe he's not very good with words. I don't know. Now, in case you're not paying attention, he did make it into the round of 12 in the NASCAR Cup Series. This is, I believe, his second playoff run. Not big in on Truex or anything going on, but Danica Patrick made some comments. And, guys, they were some really disgusting-ass comments. And, you know, if you got this to say about Martin, then my idea would be to reach out to him personally and say it, even though I would feel like it would be something you would say much further down the road and not right now after somebody he was with for so long lost her life after such a long battle. He put out a statement. I read it. I can't necessarily sit here and say for sure it was PR driven because I saw a lot of people say that, and I read it again, and I was like, maybe not. But nonetheless, Danica Patrick's comments are disgusting, and I understand it's a free country. It is. You can say what you want to. Doesn't mean sometimes that you should. And your timing, it is also everything. And I've seen a couple of people say, did Danica Patrick make a pass at Martin? And Martin said, nah. And she's pissed off about something? Nobody really knows here. But it just doesn't make any sense. Why Danica Patrick jumped in. Of course, she's no longer racing. But jumped in the manner she did and made these disgusting comments. And as you can expect, NASCAR fans are dragging her ass straight to hell. Truly. Let's just look at this. This is Outkick. Well, Danica Patrick has made it official. The former NASCAR driver is not a Martin Truex Jr. fan. Patrick took to Instagram today to send her well wishes to the family of Sherry Pollax, the longtime girlfriend of Truex Jr., who died Sunday at 44 with a long battle with ovarian cancer. Truex and Pollax dated for nearly 2 decades. I believe it was about 18 years. But broke up earlier this year. Pollax was first diagnosed with cancer back in 2014 and became a fixture in NASCAR community over the next decade for her fundraising efforts fighting the disease. I saw something earlier to the effect of, and I don't know if this is true, so it's purely speculation, but maybe she had received a treatment that they were hoping would do something. Maybe that treatment didn't work out, and she did not want to be a distraction for Martin. I don't know what happened there, okay? That's just purely speculation, but and hearsay, so I wanted to say it, but I wanted to make a point to say I don't know if that's accurate or true, okay? But it is some context, okay, as to why maybe they didn't work out so close to the end. The event she's most known for, the annual NASCAR Charity Gala Catwalk for a Cause, was held last week, and Pollax was not in attendance. Her family released a statement early Sunday with the news of her passing, and pretty much everybody in the NASCAR community posted something on social media about her, including Danica Patrick, who chose a different route. And, I mean, this is wild. Number one, this is Martin's statement, okay, that they put out. From the very minute of her diagnosis, Sherry was determined to not only fight ovarian cancer with everything she had, but also make a difference in the lives of others battling this terrible disease. Sherry's passion for making a difference in the lives of others was inspiring to everyone through her tireless charity work for so many years. Her legacy will live well beyond our lifetimes and continue to help countless families who are battling ovarian and childhood cancer. I would like to extend my deepest condolences to her entire family, who have shown incredible strength and resilience throughout her battle. Now, maybe that's PR driven. Maybe it is. I mean, I like to think that if I sit down and thought something out, I could put this out. To be quite honest with you, I mean, I just don't see that it's that far-fetched, but okay. Danica Patrick posted the following after putting this in there to this message. I avoid negativity on social media at all costs. Then why in the F would you possibly put this out like this? Almost. But this is the most insensitive, disconnected statement from a guy that I never liked. I don't think your feelings on Martin Truex Jr. are of any consequence. And if you hate the guy with a passion of 10,000 red-hot suns, why time it now? I mean, why do this? I mean, I'm sorry, but Danica Patrick is the one that looks like shit here. And obviously for good reason. I don't care what happened between them, but this is as cold as it gets. A PR rep wrote this, guaranteed. You're free from this now, Sherry. Heart emoji. I just... And guys, obviously, as you can imagine, it's the timing of this that is unbelievable from Danica Patrick. I mean, why, if you hate Martin, why time this in this manner? You know, wait a month and then say something. If you want to drown somebody publicly, even though, for lack of a better way of putting it, I'm going to keep it real, this feels very white trashy. I mean, it just does. I mean, this like oozes trailer trash drama. Truly. I can't believe it. I saw this and was like, wait, what? So this guy who's a NASCAR fan put this out. Danica Patrick is effing insufferable, man. What a weird thing to stick your nose into and post about somebody less than 24 hours after their ex has died of cancer. Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't. You know, she's been kind of successful. Yeah, as who is this? Is this Zach Dean? Yeah, Zach Dean was like, Danica Patrick's been pretty successful post racing. So what was the point here? You know, I mean, yeah, I like what Danica had to say about the vax. But this just, we don't know. We don't know if it came from a PR firm, and I just don't understand the point of calling it out, period, really, even if it did. Danica Patrick's post on her Instagram story is classless and disgusting. I'm glad she is not in NASCAR anymore, and I hope she never comes back. Danica Patrick, what the hell is this? How is she taking Sherry's passing and making it about her personal feelings towards Martin Truex Jr.? Talk about insensitive and disconnected. Okay, in case if anyone has any remaining doubts, Danica Patrick is just a straight-up bad person. The longer Danica has been out of the seat, the more she should shut the F up. Holy F every time she opens her mouth now. It's something awful. And I don't even know about all that, okay? I don't even know about anything else awful she has said, and I'm certainly not in the business of canceling anybody. But, I mean, it was a disgusting comment. I damn sure was going to make a video on it because I'm like, yeah, you got the right to say anything you want. It's America. Free speech. Sure. Doesn't mean you should and use this kind of timing to do it. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just, that's baffling to me. Not only that, but unless you're truly tied into the stuff behind the scenes between them two personally, I mean, she acts like she was the third person somewhere in some situation directly involved in all this, and maybe Martin's got some kind of reputation. But who gives a shit right now? You know, this is like, oh, somebody's died. Oh, you hated, you know, their brother or whatever, and then you drowned them 2 days after they're gone. I mean, it's just, it's nuts. It truly is. It's some lowest common denominator crap out of Danica Patrick. For the record, I never liked Danica Patrick. I'm going to keep it real. Never liked her. So there it is. You know, kind of one of these prop-ups like Bubba Wallace. Just being real here. I mean, in a lot of ways, I get the same vibes from her as I get every time I have to cover Bubba Wallace. Really and truly. Right? Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.